Love is synonymous with happiness to you, isn't it? When you hear the word, you think of romance and passion, admiration and companionship, don't you? You know who and what you love. Every normal person does. You like it. You feel warm and hopeful inside. I've never had that, and it may come as a surprise to you that I never want it. I feel dead and cruel and cold inside, just thinking about pursuing my whole life in the arms of someone else. I knew this day would come where I would have to stand up to myself and confess my emotions to the world. But I'm scared of that poison that everyone speaks of, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm no angel, and it's impossible for a woman like myself to refrain from my indulgences when, from day one, when I was a young girl, the concept of love has always been pathetic, twisted, and a manipulated idea. I despise men. There is no such thing as romance. I was taught this through the constantly witnessing of my unstable parents' relationship. No child should ever be exposed to the dirty, seedy truths which corrupt people under the pretense of protecting them. I can see myself now, stood at the top of our staircase, teary-eyed in my dressing gown, watching my mother on her knees begging forgiveness from my weak fool of a dad after he struck her one too many times and pocketed everything that was precious to her. From that day forward, I removed myself from the pockets of the poorer species. They don't deserve me, like my father didn't deserve my mother. She always told me I was beautiful, I was intelligent, and no thanks to my businessman father, who was only interested in one thing, I would grow up to roll in his dirty money and become filthy rich. And it's such awful fun playing tricks in order to get my revenge. Men pretend they want me because I'm beautiful and powerful, but the truth is they just want a cut of my bounty. You can look at me, but you can't touch. It thrills me seeing a man fall so hard for me, seeing his eyes follow my figure around the room, watching him focus on my lips as I speak, and placing his hand that tiny bit too near. It's the perfect time to reel in the bait and fulfill my fantasies. I wine them, dine them, make them laugh. I show off my beautiful new dress and just watch them slip away into another world. Poison is my weapon of choice usually, or my car, or simply my head. Look me in the eye and tell me you wouldn't enjoy living life dangerously for a day. Tell me it wouldn't be fun to play God and toy with destiny. That danger is what I live and breathe, and until I'm caught,